This is Paulius, and he built an app to $100,000 in revenue from his couch without writing a single line of code.
That is amazing. We all want to make $100,000 from our couch without even knowing that technical stuff. You agree with me? Of course you do. Because you have a 9-to-5 day job, or you have an existing business and you have a family, life is busy, but it's not paying well. So you need something on the side. And that's why you are here. Or you're just curious how people are making $100,000. Now, my job is not to show you the whole video. Instead, use AI and make a website like this where a button shows up in just now. Yeah, this is a complete website. You can call it a mini course website, or you can call it a lead magnet. But I built this complete website in just 1 minute. Let me show you how. Now, the reason I'm showing you this website because this has a direct relationship with this video. First, we will click transcribe, and then we copy this video URL, put it here, and one click. That was our first click. Now the second click, you copy the transcript and paste the whole thing right here. And then you do your third click and let the AI work. Now AI is analyzing the whole video and finding out important points just for you. It's done. It took just 2 to 3 seconds. AI also found an interesting headline specifically useful for this video and for this website. Now, let's see what happens. I'm going to do my 5th click right here and done. Look at this. My website is ready. AI just broke down the video and turned it into an interesting process called launch. Each letter is taken from the first letter of each sections. It wrote a captivating scroll-stopping headline, sub-headline, and if you want, you can add a call to action. Give it 5 seconds to show after page load. Add it. Boom. Now the 6th click is here. Save it to cloud and your website is ready. In 6 clicks, under 1 minute, have a complete website with a button that shows after 5 seconds. Amazing, right? I can use this as a mini course. Lead magnet, giving people value upfront and then asking them to click the button if they want. Instead of giving them somebody else's 16 minutes long video, I give my viewers bite-sized sections so they can get value quickly without wasting time and without me stealing another person's content fully. But now, my friend, this is also the content of our today's video. I'm going to go through step by step each step to show you the launch process without going through this huge technical video. Let's go. The first one, L, stands for leverage AI, not code.
This is Paulius, and he built an app to $100,000 in revenue from his couch without writing a single line of code. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. He must have hired a team of developers or spent years learning how to code. Actually,
Oh, my bad. I forgot to tell you. You must be thinking, where can you get access to this software, right? Just go to stitchable.99dfy.com. Right now, it is free to start. And if you want to continue long time, get it, use it, and give me a feedback or a testimonial. Your testimonial, your feedback will help me sell it later. So yeah, it's going to be paid soon. Whether you take it or you don't take it, I recommend go take it right now before it gets paid.
Paulius built the entire thing himself using just 2 AI tools. No team, no investors, and he started getting users within his first 30 days. Now, when I first heard of this story, I thought there's no way that it's that simple. But after sitting down with him, I realized this is one of the most practical blueprints for anybody who's ever thought about making money from apps. So in this video, Paulius breaks down how he came up with the idea, how he built it using AI, and the exact steps he took to get his first few hundred customers and then thousands of users. So if you've ever wanted to build an app, this is going to open your eyes. Hey, Paulius, thanks for coming on. Can you tell us what you've built?
Yeah, Jason, thank you for having me. I love your channel. So built Creator Hunter, which made about 100,000. It's a tool that helps brands build a UGC army of creators, helps them find and outreach viral creators in their niche.
So before we get into details, can you tell us?
All right, at this point, tell me guys, what do you think? Why would brands look for UGC or user-generated content creators? Can you write in 1 sentence or maybe 1 word? I'll tell you. Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day, and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel, and make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. That one word is called people. Every brand, every business, every product creator needs people. People who have pain or problems, and they're ready to pay money for painkiller or problem solver. Now, the brands or producers, you know what I'm doing here? I'm using P for everything. So these producers are the brands. They need people with pain who are ready to pay to buy painkillers. The problem is these producers are busy producing painkillers, killer painkillers. They don't have time to connect with these people. They don't have time to talk to these people about their pain, about the payment they have to make in order to get the painkiller. They don't have time to talk about other painkillers in the market. That is the job of the UGC creators or promoters. They are also called affiliates, my friend. Affiliates. Affiliates create content, let's say videos, just like the one I'm making here. And these videos connect with people. People watch. And these videos are also about their pain and how much other solutions in the market costs you, whether they actually work or not. Is there any better painkiller or not? And that happened to be the producer's painkiller. So when there is a sale, these guys get convinced with these videos or content, and they eventually pay the money. That money goes to the producers and to the promoters. For digital marketing, promoters get around 50% to 70% or even more. In physical products, it can be 5% to 10% or something like that. But now do you understand? The producers, the brands need an army of promoters or UGC creators or affiliates to promote their painkiller to the people, so people pay money and they all made money. And that gives us another problem. These producers don't even have time to know about the promoters, to find them, talk to them, close them, make an agreement to promote their painkiller. And that's what this guy has done with his app. He made a hub or a platform or a network of creators, of producers and promoters, product creators and content creators. I hope that makes sense now. Let me know in the comment.
Maybe at a high level, what we're going to be talking about today.
I think you'll appreciate just kind of understanding from my side. I just want to share someone non-technical without a team can build the first app.
And let's go to the second step. A, that stands for app idea from personal pain.
So I was kind of just solving my own problem because I was working with creators a lot, and I understood how difficult it was to get to creators, also even just finding the creators. So it was just solving my own pain. But I found people on Twitter. So there's people like Peter Levels. They were talking a lot about influencer marketing, and at the time, vibe coding was kind of becoming a thing. So there was more apps also, and they were trying to figure out like what marketing strategy can work. So initially I focused on the same people, kind of more SaaS products, more apps, in order to find the right creators to promote them. Everything else that was out there was more e-commerce focused.
I will give you an example. My example. I am in digital products and digital marketing space for over a decade. And we were lucky to make over 8 figures. I mean, over $10 million in sales revenue from selling our products as product creator, as promoters or affiliates, selling other people's products. And we paid over $3 million in affiliate commissions to our affiliates who promoted our product. But it has never been easy until I started this program. Before starting this program, I was hiring people, building products and softwares, selling them through affiliates, personal connections, etc. But that was not beginner friendly. Especially people who have a 9-to-5 day job or a business can't do it. What I was doing was beyond 9-to-5 level. So I needed something super easy for people like yourself, for 9-to-5ers, busy parents, business people. And so we figured complete way, a comprehensive package for busy beginners like yourself. And we built our 99% done for you program. The product and products are built, the promotions are built, the setting up is built, the automation, everything is built. We will take care of 99% of the work. and 100% of the technical work. And the members of our program does only 1%, which is driving free traffic from social media. And we show them the easiest and simplest way to get buyer traffic. However, if you want to know more about it, just go to moshbari.com and watch the free training, or click the link in the description or click the link in the bio and watch the free training. It has two parts. The first part will show you how we built and run our digital product and digital marketing business. And the second part will show you how we can help you and how you can join our program. If you like it, join the program. If you don't like it, we're still friends. If you have any question, DM me on Instagram. I'll answer all your questions. Sounds good? Go watch the free training. Nobody should be able to stop you from watching a free training. Now, in order to run that program, I have a daily problem. Products. I need new products, new solutions to new problems. So I was looking for a solution, an application that solves two problems at the same time: website problem and traffic problem. The solution is Stitchable. You see, this is an independent website that checks all the important elements of a money-making website. So now I can sell access to this application to the interested users, and I can give it to my 99% done for you program members so they can promote it and make money. They can also use it and make money. This also helps me create content like this. Look at this. I'm making this video using Stitchable. So it is solving our website problem, our traffic problem, and our money problem at the same time, right? So personal problems are the best of the best to look at when you first try to create a product or create an app. The next step is user first, code later.
So this is the tiers that I had. Initially, it was a lifetime deal just for the directory. And I used that to validate the idea, first of all. Also get the cash flow to commit myself to building out this further. And then add subscription with some value that they can get every single week to stay subscribed.
So you started off as a lifetime deal, you got users, and then you add on the subscription part to it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you offer discounts, free trials, or a freemium version?
Yeah. So initially, I had people buy and just download a sample of the list, and then they would buy without even having access to the product for the lifetime deal. But what I realized is that wasn't converting as much. And I then trialed to, you get your matches, you get AI matches, and you get to see the quality of the matches, and then you feel confident the rest, like 1,500 or however many you have, is going to be good enough for you to hit the go button and purchase the...
This was a good advice, in my opinion. Start with one-time price. Build your app fast, put it in the market in front of the right customers as fast as possible, and then ask for one-time price to validate the idea. Here is an example. This one app that I launched a couple of years back made $300,000. Do you know what it is? It is Shopify clone. So the idea was validated, but I was not sure the customers are going to buy or not. And that's why we offered one-time price for a mega deal with huge benefits and features. And it worked. So yes, validate your idea first, collect cash, make sure it's gonna work, and then code, make more, put recurring price to it. The next step is no following, no problem. This is a good one, right?
I'm sold on this idea to build an app, right? And you have no audience, right? No coding skills. What is the exact game plan that you would recommend to somebody to follow for the first 30 days?
So if you had no skills, no money, the first thing I would do is like leverage AI, right? So AI has all of the skills for coding that you might need. So first thing I would do is bring you over to the Cloud Code page and force you to buy a subscription, right? Something like $20 a month that you can start with. The second one is you need a good idea. So if you don't have an idea already, what I would do, and you've shared this on your channel before as well, but you go to something like Sensor Tower, and you can also just scroll TikTok. That's where a lot of ideas can come from, is just consuming the content that's kind of happening right now, what people are getting into. And it might not be an app for that thing, but you can just see some of these apps that are making a ton of money, and you can implement something very similar. You can copy, but tweak it in a way that improves the app in some form, right?
Yeah.
So I'd find a good idea for a consumer app and use agents to build the app for me. So I can focus my time on marketing at the same time that it's building. And yeah, by sheer math, with enough content out there about this thing, you'll get enough eyeballs, you'll get sales. Sorry, and again, you don't need an audience on TikTok or even Twitter these days. You need to warm up the account and then just keep posting.
So if somebody knows zero code, how can they go from idea to some.
Okay, what he did not cover, or maybe he failed, or maybe he forgot to cover, is what's happening on YouTube and other platforms right now. If you scroll through YouTube, you will see tons of million subscriber channels are not getting a lot of views, while a lot of brand new channels are getting a lot of views. For example, check this lady, Lana Sova. She's a phenomenal video creator and a great copywriter, but her channel is new, comparatively new. Yeah, 97 videos is not new, but not all videos are made to get traffic. But since she started making good quality videos, YouTube is giving a chance to her. And look at this. I want to point out, most of her videos published like 8 months ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, are getting like 300 views, 400 views. All of a sudden, this one video got 8,000 views. And after 7 days, another video got 9,000 views. You know what's happening now? Some of these viewers are clicking the link in her bio or in the description and getting into her website. If it is that book that I also purchased, then I recommend you go and buy it. I don't know about other product, but if that was about the copywriting book, I loved that book. Anyways, also have a look at this. She makes great products. She tells the truth, and I am not an affiliate, at least yet. So I'm not going to get any commission for this. Right. The point I'm trying to make is that these social media companies, platforms are giving chance to new creators. So if you just put up content out there, you will get customers. However, you can also always join venture with other content creators and affiliates when you have an amazing product. But first, sales have to come from your own traffic. So you need your own traffic. When you have your own traffic, you can reach out to other affiliates and content creators to join venture, partner, build affiliate relationship, promote each other products, and get consistent sales. There is no shortcut to it. The only thing is that you can squeeze the time of success, maybe through some kind of program like my 99% done for you program. That's why it is called 99% done for you. It shortens the time, starting from zero to making $500 commissions like this. And the best part, it starts from a free video that you should watch, and no one in the world should be able to stop you from watching that free video. It's in moshbarry.com, also in the link in the description, also in the bio. I want to see you in the training. The next step is choose tools that build fast.
Build something like this.
I mean, it's a journey I went on, right? Because I knew absolutely nothing. So what helped me was Bolt. Bolt.new was great. Lovable. These tools are really good for a starting point. They get you to have momentum, and like whether it's like building out a landing page or some features, those are really good to start. Then with something like Cursor. Cursor lets you use things like Claude Code, things like ChatGPT Codex. And these are agents that can code for you. They have better understanding. They have access to different tools that you can use. And that opens your world. Also saves you a lot of time and energy. So Cursor, you definitely need to move to. And Claude Code, if you can master Claude Code and just take it one day at a time, you'll be very set. One tool I want to let you guys in on as well is Convex Chef. And what it does is it actually builds out the back end for your app at the same time as the UI. So I built this and it literally just took one prompt, but everything you do, all of the changes that you make is synced instantly to everyone that's using it. And it has things like authentication built in, has back end built in. This is like ChatGPT as well, already baked into this. So again, you can just download a code and you can bring it to Cursor if you want to add more stuff to it. Has a very generous free tier and the guys are really doing a good.
Okay, that was a lot of information, a lot of platforms to use, and they're not cheap. One of the platforms he mentioned was Lovable. In fact, this Stitchable was built using Lovable. I built multiple other apps using Lovable, and Lovable is easy for beginners. You don't need a lot of applications all at the same time because they all come with learning curve, and you, my friend, don't have a lot of time. Besides, you don't even know when you are going to get results, so you can't spend a lot of time learning about different platforms. So Lovable can be a good start. But here's the secret. I want to share the secret with you. Don't just go to Claude, coding platform, etc. Chat with Claude. Claude is great at translating your idea into code. So here's what happened. We already built this Stitchable app using Lovable with only prompts. But then it came to AI and automation. I wanted to add some automation. I wanted to make it just one click. So I had some idea. I put that idea into Claude and said, I want to achieve this. Can you help? And Claude said, yes, I can help. Then I said, I have absolutely no idea about anything about this. Just have this idea. Can you show me step by step? It showed me step by step. It wrote codes for me, gave guidance. Whenever I needed, I was confused and the instructions and the reality were not matching. I just took a screenshot and shared with Claude saying, hey, you said this, but this is what I see. What do I do now? And then Claude changed its instructions. I followed through, and today we have 6 clicks. Stitchable. It's an all-in-one money-making platform. Amazing, right? Okay, let's continue with Hustle with Convex Chef. What is that?
Good job with this. So again, this is probably the best starting point to get familiar with backend and front end at the same time.
Can you tell us what you're building here on screen?
So this one, for example, it's a simple work logger. It's you can make posts and then it'll automatically come up in everyone's feed. It's just a simple timeline. You can comment and you get different things here. Just kind of a simple demo. But something like this would probably take you weeks, if not months, to figure out how to do all the different technical stuff behind it with things like Supabase.
Can you maybe show us the prompt that was used for this?
Sure. Again, I just had one prompt. Just kind of build a clean, modern UI, right? But things like add user authentication, photo storage retrieval, this kind of thing. Ability to send emojis and reactions to the posts, send short comments, something like that. And the cool thing is, so it runs, it does all the things, right?
Right, that was some technical jargon that we don't need at all. All we need is to think about people and their problem or pain, and about the existing painkillers in the market. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they actually solving the problems of the people who are ready to pay? And whether the existing painkillers are solving the problems or not, we can always improve it. We can always add something that people want more from the existing solutions, and then ask promoters to promote it for a commission, a high commission. Or we can forget about everything else and just become affiliates ourselves, driving traffic and customers. Driving the people to other product creators' products and earn passive income from the sales. Every hard work is taken care of by the product creators. Our job is to create content and count cash. Of course, you know what? We have a 99% done for you program, and you should really seriously watch the free training. That is it. See you in the next one. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family, because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.